Hello, lovelies. It's T here from Golden Fairy Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. Y'all, the humidity is in full effect. It's been in full effect, but it is really starting to get... I'm really ready for the fall, y'all, already. That is a message that I want to say, that I want to include here, is that definitely there's this big energy of incoming new things, and like this is really high vibrational energy that I feel, a portal opening up for the fall. Yes, and that is blessed and protected, guaranteed. It's like I'm hearing your gods, right? Ooh, yes, King of Swords, Archangel Michael coming through. Ooh, and your ancestors, Ten of Pentacles coming through. There's a tower moment coming. Okay, your ancestors wow, okay. Your ancestors, they just really want, oh yeah. Oh, and your star family too. Come through. My goodness, your whole spirit team is coming through. So whatever you resonate with, there's a little bit of everything here, okay? The whole kit and caboodle is here. Y'all ever have one of those kit and caboodles? Those caboodle things? I never did. I want one though. I like organizing things. Ooh. Your spirit guides are in good spirits today. Nine Wands. Yeah, this is coming in passionately, really strong, really quickly. I'm hearing heavy, but like high vibrational. It's like the high vibe. Yeah, it's almost this like heavy energy because it's a lot. Yeah, it's like for me, you can always start to kind of tell like what kind of energies that you're connecting to by how for me personally, how I embody them and how I feel. And so there's kind of this kind of like, ooh, it's like, you know, that like giddy excitement where you kind of, not like butterflies because it feels more grounded than that, because it feels like anticipation, like expectation. They're showing me the expectation card in here. Like you're expecting this, and now I'm seeing the sudden wealth. Is it sudden wealth card? Or is it the unexpected income card? Family room. Something could happen here with your family or within your family, or something close by. It could be a change. Ooh. Okay. Courtship and wealthy man. Something fell on the floor, but I'm not being guided to look too into it. Ooh, that's an interesting feeling on the floor. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Distant horizons. Okay, so obviously I am not qualified to give any kind of like medical advice or anything like that to anybody, but I think there's some kind of medical issue here that's been concerning either you or a member of your family. And with this distant horizon, I definitely feel like something good is manifesting. Whatever this is, it's just giving me this energy of like you moving away from this concern energy. I don't know what kind of resolution is going to come about, but there is this blessing of peace. Okay, peace about a situation, peace about being able to let go of something. Maybe even something, for some of you, this could be some kind of inner child healing, or like past wound, father, mother wound, deep family wound healing. There's this like incoming energy, and it's just like a tide, like a rising tide, like washing away this energy. And it's this very Four of Swords feeling, this very just rest and replenishment, and yeah, just washing away. I'm just seeing rising waters. Yeah, mature woman. This Empress energy down on the board. Yeah, and it's just being replaced with this like calm, understanding energy with this adjudication. That's that judgment energy coming in. Oh, justice in reverse, because something, ooh-wee. I'm hearing a balancing of scale pathway. So there's some kind of balancing. There's some kind of tower moment that's coming in now that's going to balance out. It's going to wash away. It's that rising tide energy of the tower card. and it's kind of this, I'm hearing now or never kind of energy. You might feel that, like, and then I'm hearing calm. So calm, this kind of feeling of now or never. And understand that what is for you is meant to be for you, and it will always be for you, you know? So it's about really just gauging with yourself and seeing where you are and seeing, like, are you really ready? Don't be guided by fear. Just really ask yourselves, are you really ready? And I really feel like a lot of you are saying, yes, I'm ready. Or you've told an energy here, like, yes, I'm ready. Like, your spirit guides really think you're ready, and they're like, it's time, you know? So there's this pathway open up here in your occupation, or it could involve your occupation. It could involve a change of occupation, or it could involve like a finding of something, like a finding of a study or a field or something like that, discovering like, oh, I'm so passionate and interested in this. Like, this seems like really perfect. So it's kind of that kind of energy. And I'm hearing a very like, Spirit wants me to like caution the way that I'm saying this, but it's like a powerful distraction, but it's like a good kind of distraction. It's like a, okay, it's like here's a project, or here's a direction to focus on, so that it's like kind of like a kick. Like I'm literally seeing like spirits like kick, like I'm seeing something like kick, like a horse. So there's something could be about horses or stables, or yeah, there's just kind of this incoming big horse energy. Yeah, it's like this movement energy. Now I'm literally seeing like horse hooves, like pounding on the ground, like rushing towards you, rushing. Four Pentacles, and it might make you feel a little bit like, like, hold up, maybe I need to. I'm seeing something like gathering. It's like, oh, but it's this feeling of really not being able to gathering and having to surrender this having to surrender and let go. And it's like leaving behind this bad health of concern. This could even be like anxiety or depression for some of you. It could be bad mental health too, with this concern and bad health. It's just kind of letting go. But there is this energy of, my mind can be at peace, my mind can be at ease, I can let this go, I can relax into this, and it's gonna be okay, you know? But there is this cautionary energy. It's like cautiously moving forward, like, okay, I'm seeing somebody like creeping down a hall, you know, like not in a weird way, but they're kind of just like, okay, I'm going, but like I'm freaked out, but I'm pushing myself. Yeah, but oh my gosh, look, this is your destiny. It's been manifested here. And Spirit is saying that you're going to need to pull together the tricks that you have been learning, okay? Pull from the lessons that you have been learning, and understand that you are ready. Wow. Yeah, Chariot. I'm telling you, Chariot, unstoppable forward movement. And there is a Six of Cups here. So it's like this reunion energy. And it's really feeling like self, a reunion with self, a reunion with a much healed, more lighter, more like, oh, I feel like I can actually breathe, and I can move around, and I can have, I can have fun, and I can get out there, and I can connect. And it's like a whole, it's gonna come in different for all of you guys, just depending on what you really need to work on right now, or what is really coming towards you. But there is this energy of this freedom. Yes. And it's this freedom from this Five of Cups energy, right? That's what it is. That's what this concern and all is. This Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Like, I'm scared to invest, or I need to hold myself because of what's happened to me in my past. And it's like, no, it's time to let that go. And it could even be this kind of obsessive or overindulgent energy from the past, okay? But there is such a powerful energy coming towards you, and it's being birthed from within you. Ooh, look. And when I said self-indulgent, what I saw was the Nine of Cups, but as it came out, it flipped itself into the upright here. And it's this true wish fulfillment here. For some of you, this Four of Pentacles moving forward is just like, kind of keep your manifestations to yourself. You know, make your moves, do your research, involve who you need to, but don't involve any extra parties that need not to be involved, okay? Because some of you have people or some kind of energy that really likes to butt its head into your energy and into what you're doing, and it's this kind of like, it's really none of their business, keep it to yourself kind of energy. And it's not like a sneaky energy per se, but yeah, there is this kind of walking away, going away, letting it wash away. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Absolute. Look at that. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. with the freaking Six of Cups peeking out from behind. Look at that. And look how the girl is on the woman's side and the boy is on the man's side. Yeah, this is like a inner child healing union kind of energy here. Ooh, I'm feeling like such intense eye contact. Ooh. This feels so sexy. Wait a minute. That energy came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's how you're going to feel. You're going to be like, oh, I'm so attracted to this. Even if it's not a person, it's like, I am so drawn into this. Like, I'm so attracted to this. Like, if it's, like I said, if it's a course, if it's a study, if it's a feel, I feel so drawn to it. I feel so magnetically. It's that feeling like, oh, I'm in the flow. I'm supposed to be doing this. You know, it feels like fate. It feels like destiny. Yeah, it feels like releasing and letting go. And like your mind just like, popping open and just being like, I'm cool. Yeah, it feels like evolution. It feels like awakening. It feels like third eye opening, crown chakra opening. It feels like throat chakra opening. I'm hearing heart chakra opening. It's just like this amazing, like, yeah. And that's the intensity that I feel. It's this amazing, like, cracked open feeling. Yeah, and you manifested this because it's bringing on this, like, amazing change. You know, and it's this rebirth again. It's that cracked open, like the old shell is drawing away, is withering away, and the new is coming. Yeah, now they're showing me like a flower blooming, like blooming, blooming, blooming. Yeah. Three of cups, and I'm hearing like a celebration. Look at that. Ooh, it's the Emperor card, but there's a Five of Wands in between. And with this, actually, I'm kind of getting like a calm in the chaos. Like this energy is gonna feel like there's chaos, or like, you know, those scenes like in movies with that a special effect that they do where people, where it looks like everyone else around them is moving, and you know, it's like moving and fast forward, but just that person is kind of like standing still. And it's this kind of like timelessness feeling, and it's this kind of feeling of like, oh wow. Yeah. I'm hearing somebody say, ooh, I could get lost in that. Oh. Somebody really likes the way that you taste. I just got that so strong. Ooh, they want to kiss you. Like the second, if this is a person, it's like, I want to make out with you. I want to kiss you. Like the second they see you, it's like, bam. Like, oh my god, I want that. It's like I want to be pressed up against it. Like I want to, yeah. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, you can meet this person at some kind of like club or something. Yeah, look at this. The Fool and the Empress. What did I say? Right? There's this whole rebirth here, right? And instead of like the Nine of Pentacles, like kind of how that kind of energy of like the Nine of Pentacles is like the pre-Empress, I'm kind of almost getting this, and I'm hearing delicious independence. It's like this energy of like, wow, I can really do this. Like, ooh, yeah. There's that energy. There's a hook, like a hook. Yes, it's very attracted, very magnetized energy here. It feels like it's for you. Yeah. Oh, that's mine. I want to make that mine. Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Like, hello. Mm. This is a lot of different things, though. It's feeling like new passions, new hobbies, or like a new skill set. It's like learning something new. It's like that feeling when you like discover a new artist and you just want to like devour their their content that they produce, whatever it is, or like you discover like a new book series, or you discover a new like TV series and it's just so good and it's gripping, and it's like that kind of energy where it's like, oh, I love it. Or like a new field of study or a new topic that you just like dive into and research and you're like, oh yes, I love this. This is so interesting to me. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like that. It feels like people, multiple people. I'm seeing like 3 or 4 people, but I'm seeing those people like multiply into other people. But I'm seeing like a really strong core base of like 4 people. But yeah, so I think that you're gonna come across like some really, really, really significant soulmates. I'm hearing the name Thomas like really strongly. Ooh, Thomas, and then false person flew out. Hold up. Message of concern and thief. Oh my gosh. Message of concern, thief, and community. Somebody in the community named Thomas is taking something from you. They're trying to take this. They're trying to take this energy here from you. It's like they're trying to cover it up. There's also a feminine name here. It's like Bianca. Bianca Delarie. What's that? That sounds so familiar. Bianca. Yeah. Um. Um. Also, ooh, this is, yeah, that energy is uh it took a second. That energy's got some nastiness tied to it. That's yuck. For some of you, that could be somebody from your past, like somebody that you were married to, courthouse, and you might have divorced from this person or gotten some kind of, yeah. Or this person could come towards you and they could want to marry you or something. This person feels like a false person. What the hell? High honor. They see you as a person as a mighty person in a high place. They really like the community that you've created, toil and labor, the work you've put into it, and they see it as a gift. This person could want to come in and like take over some kind of community. Poverty, yeah. They actually want to come in and like turn a community upside down. Marriage, and they could try to do it with some kind of contract or some kind of marriage here. Yeah, just this person's hand like around her waist right here. It just seems very much so like this person is very quickly trying to come in and claim you. Like very quickly trying to come in and like wealthy man change. They could really try to come in on some I can really change your life, main male energy. Despair. Yeah, this person wants to replace your high honor with a part of despair. It feels very narcissistic courtship. It feels very narcissistic. It feels very ooey gooey, yucky, and kapooey. That's what it feels like. Gross. I don't know what that person's problem is, but they have the yucky energy. Yeah, your spirit guys are saying that I told them they really trying to put in work with high honor. They're putting in a lot of work to put you on this journey, to put you on the path for this journey, and it's really important that you protect yourself, that you learn how to have like a simultaneously like open, but also, yeah, like false person with this marriage card again with what's sticking up of their toil and labor, yeah. So you have to be careful about the partner that you choose, right? And that doesn't mean be scared and not choose, but that also doesn't mean like rush into anything. Journey in reverse and adjudication in reverse. Like, um, this journey isn't like fragile, but main female privileged lady, message of concern. Yeah, somebody here, great fortune. Somebody here has somebody trying to marry them strictly for their money. Yeah. End it. So whoever needed to hear that, you needed to hear that, okay? Journey, coffin in reverse. So this isn't the, going back to the main message now. Okay, so that was just a little side message. That was a very specific side message. But like, um, there are many who have tried or who would want to try to like in this journey before it even began. And they've tried to, but they haven't really been successful at it. And so you need to understand that the only person that can stop you is yourself, right? Message. That's a direct message to you from your spirit guides. Okay, message. So understand that, right? This is a gift. They're giving this to you. You have this gift. It's important that you step out and that you use it, and that that you follow the hints and the synchronicities and like the guidance that you've gotten from your spirit guides by going inside, looking inside. Lovers, they are more than willing to work with you, but it's your choice. You've got to make this choice for yourself. It's got to be free will. Yeah, unexpected income. There's that unexpected income card. So, oh, that's a completely different message. So there's a temptation that could come towards you. Yeah. You're gonna have very many tempting offers, very many people who will ask you to, oh, we can really make a lot of money together. Exactly, right? They're gonna come in and they're gonna come in with messages and they're gonna want to partner with you. Just be careful about who you choose to partner with, who you choose to collaborate with. Like, just because a person is interested in you does not mean that they are really. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Just be mindful, right? There's a lot of people that could want to come in and like um have a really big hand in like your work, whatever it is that you are creating here, whatever you are birthing into this reality here. Okay, so yeah. So if you've been having any kind of like writer's block or creative block, or kind of like, okay, I'm in a moment of pause. I don't know what, before I pick up my next direction or get my next direction that's, my proper heading here is what I'm hearing. Yeah. There were some things that you needed to cut away, and there were some things that you needed to learn how to do. And for a lot of you, it is having the motivation or having that, facing that part of yourself that really, um, like drags you down. Yeah, and Spirit saying go to the root. Go to the root of the reason for this procrastination. It's usually fear of rejection or fear of, ending or finishing a project, or not being judged as not good enough, that kind of, yeah, look at that. I won't even take it because I'm afraid. Let's just be honest about it, right? Like, I'm afraid, so you keep things at a distance from you. Um, that's going to be shifting, and that's going to be changing. Exactly. So you're going to have this temperance energy here coming in for you to kind of balance out this truth. Yeah, so it's really important that you speak your truth, or you speak some type of truth that you know. Because I'm seeing someone like open their mouth and like a sword is coming out of their mouth. So that's my big, like, speak your truth energy. Justice in reverse. There was some kind of injustice that you're being guided to speak on. It could even be something that you're guiding to do through work. It could be some kind of injustice that you see at work, or some kind of injustice that you might have gone through at work. Tower moment that you might be going through right now, or that you might have found, or that might have found you. Yeah, for somebody that for that's maybe for like one person, like something that you found something at work and you're wondering like, should I speak up about it? Should I do something about it? You know, there's some kind of deeper injustice here that you're unaware of. At the end of the day, it is your choice. You know, be prepared for what will come. Page of Pentacles, because you kind of know. Excuse me. So you know what's right for you. That's what Spirit's saying. They're not gonna judge you. You know what's right for you, but don't be guided by your fear. Um, there's going to be someone that perhaps in the past you walked away from. This doesn't have to, this is getting kind of like business wise, kind of. Somebody that might have walked away from you, that you might have made some kind of like business proposal or offer to. Or if you turn down some kind of business offer, this offer is coming back around. Yeah. But it's coming back out. Or some kind of truth has come out, or this person... I'm hearing that something that you said has really started to resonate with this person, and they're realizing like how powerful you are, or how insightful you are, and they're kind of like, oh, like that person, that would. I mean, I am hearing like simultaneously, this person is recognizing your worth and really wants to be on a team with you, or really wants to do some kind of collaboration with you in some kind of way on a project or something. Um, but at the same time, they are saying that they really are enjoying your success. But there is a strong motivation here to collaborate with you because, of course, like it's going to bring clicks or views or content or likes or something here. You know, there is that motivation behind it. There is this kind of sense that there will be success here. Judgment card and the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, sorry, and the Ten of Swords. That's why I said Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm kind of getting, again, I'm getting that kind of like brushed off energy, but I do feel like it was like this motivation to go inside. The Hermit card was on the back of the deck, and now the Death card. It was this energy to go inside and learn more. Like it inspired you to kind of like go through like an intellectual glow up, or like grow up, where you really you upped on your skills, or you went and got certified, or you did something, and it's piquing this person's interest, you know. This person is feeling a lot more like the two of you are equally yoked, or like really like stand. Um, for some of you, it's just about divine time. Yeah. So there was some kind of block in this, and it's coming undone. Yeah. Six of Cups, and here comes this person in to have some kind of union with you in some type of way. I'm really getting more. It really feels more like a work collaboration, or an offer to like help create something, or an offer to help build something. I mean, even if it's something as simple as you have a friend that does like web design or something like that, and this person offers to like design something for you or collaborate with you in some type of way, even if it's like, or if you need some shots done and you have a friend that's like a really good photographer, and you pay this person, you hire this person to take some shots of something for you. So it could be something like that, where you're collaborating on some kind of project with someone. But it definitely feels tied in some type of way to your career, or to some kind of profession. Like you're like, it's a very like professional energy to this. I really feel like you're gonna love it. You're really gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be really beautiful. So yeah. Okay. Someone here has been very confused. Speaking of being confused. Yeah, somebody could have lost something with me kind of like overlooking. Like it's so much closer than you think. thoughts. Yeah, it's really been running your thoughts. Mature man. It's something here about you feeling kind of like, oh, which way should I go? Which way should what should I do? What should I turn? What should I work on? What should I focus on? And it's just kind of this lingering thoughts. And there is here a lingering thought about, it's kind of almost like beating yourself up, like, oh, why can't I do this? Why can't I focus on this? Why can't I just create this? Why can't I just do this? That kind of energy is going to be coming into you, high honor. And there is energy here of like changing the way you talk about yourself or you think about yourself. Yeah. It's just kind of like, oh, I'm so childish, or I'm so this, or unevolved in some type of way or something. Occupation. It could be something around your occupation, but it's this kind of energy of, you could have also been doing like some kind of like inner child healing, or there could have been an actual child in your life that needed your, that really needed your devotion and needed your attention at that moment. But courthouse justice is going to be coming out in this situation for you, okay? This is like so many stories all combined together. It's crazy. Main female, privileged lady, great fortune, rich. Yeah, somebody here is a queen of cups. It could be a water sign. They're literally showing me somebody like stumbling on money. Like literally like walking out and being like, oh my gosh, a fortune right here. That's the kind of energy. Somebody here is receiving some type of like some karma, man. It's kind of this opposite energy with this 10-10 here. If somebody tried to like 10 of swords you in your back, they're gonna see you 10 of cups, finding your ultimate satisfaction. Yeah. Ooh, this person like really tried to stab you in the back. I'm hearing this person stabbed you in the back or tried to do something like really sinister behind your back, or like just really kind of conniving or petty, and but they want to be able to like smile on your face the whole time, or still be your friend, or still come around. Yeah. There's some kind of energy here of this person hiding some kind of, it could be this person could be hiding some kind of money from you, or hiding something that you're entitled to. Because I'm here, which I don't think I don't know if I've ever gotten that energy here from the, so, but I'm getting this kind of, this Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting this kind of like hoarding energy. This person could be saying that they're holding on to it, like waiting for it to like develop, or waiting for it to grow. You know, it's like, oh well, I could have given it to you. You know, I could have given it to you 5 years ago, but now it sat there and it's gained however much money, and so you're welcome. I got you some free money with it sitting there. But there is this energy of, there is something that really paid off for this person in the meantime. This person really, really, really profited big time from keeping this money away from you in some type of way. Yeah, I'm hearing abundance. Yeah. Somebody could have passed over and could have left you something. But this person is just like, they could have been fighting. Yeah. This person left you something. They really did. This could have been that wealthy man that showed themselves earlier. A wealthy man here left you something, and I'm not really getting this person has been spending it, but I am getting that this person just kind of withheld it from you. Page of Cups. This person could have thought that you needed to mature. It could be some kind of thing where they left you something, you know, it's like, oh, well, you know, they can get this inheritance when they're like 18 or whatever. the world. But things are shifting and closing. There's this kind of instability in your energy that's ending, that's really bringing a close to, if there's some kind of waiting period or something like that, this person can't keep this from you anymore. I just keep hearing in escrow, in escrow, in escrow. Yes. Yeah. Six of Cups. You are reuniting with this. Look, poverty thief. But there's this kind of energy of like, you could have toiled and labor. You could have really used this money already. And so it was benefiting this person. I don't know if it was benefiting them by keeping you down. Community. They could have been like benefiting or like living off this money in some type of way, but I'm not really getting that they're spending the money. Marriage. They could have been contesting some kind of will or something like that and kept it and like closed it and kept it private. You know, like somebody here, like I'm really seeing here, like somebody could have passed away. For some of you, this could be like a father could have passed away and left you something, and like a wife or a partner or somebody of this person is trying to keep it from you. Courtship official person. Yeah, they were. And it even could have been somebody, for some of you here, I'm really getting that this could have been somebody that just married this person. It's like very new to their life. And so, like, if, say, you were this man's child, you really wouldn't, it's like all of a sudden out of nowhere, change. Yeah, distant horizon and change. All of a sudden out of nowhere, the will of this wealthy man isn't that the money goes to his kids or that it's split evenly amongst his kids, but that it goes to this woman. And that she's allowed to say where the money goes and how much kid gets what. Like, I don't. Gift. Courtship in reverse and distant horizon in reverse. I feel, yeah, false person. It seems to me like this person is going to be seen for the person that they are. Toil and labor, yeah. They're gonna be put to work by this community. Like, I don't, if it's your friends or your family or like a community or something, I don't know. Somebody here is gonna be seen for who they really are, for this false person that they really are. So, yeah. If some of you are worried about somebody changing a will or something like that, I think that the truth about this will come out. Well, that felt like kind of like a crazy update that had like 12 different stories in it. It felt like a whole anthology. Like, what are we doing? Crazy. I feel like there's more though that needs to come out. Somebody here could also be dealing with a woman that does not act her age. Yeah, I'm hearing that. What's my age again? What's my age again? Yeah. So this person could act very petty or could act very childish for their age. Community, wealthy man. They could be, I'm seeing the thief card. Yeah, thief card came out again. They could be connected to some kind of wealthy man. Concern. There is a concern here about this person, about this person, that this person is a false person. It's this energy again. But that bad health, and despair. I think that this person is going to get some kind of karma here. This person definitely has some kind of yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough of that. I'm tired of that energy. I'm really being guided to close that down. Be careful of offers coming towards you. If they seem fishy, if something smells weird, it is. You know, pray about it. Get guidance on it. Okay, meditate on it. Whatever you need to do. Like, go inside and don't be like so quickly guided by your fear or guided to like rush or to like snatch. I'm seeing somebody like, what I'm seeing is somebody like so quick to like snatch up an offer or snatch up something. They're showing me somebody like snatching up a piece of paper so quickly to like sign it that they like cut their hand. They like give a paper cut on their fingers. And you know, it's this very like dramatic, like bleeding on a contract kind of imagery that I'm being shown. And it could be a masculine here that's doing this, okay? So just be aware of what contract you're signing, especially with a wealthy woman. I'm hearing the name Evelyn. Okay, so just be aware of any kind of like, you have to sign this now, it has to end now. The truth is going to end up coming out. I'm hearing 3 days. Yeah, and you might really regret whatever decision that you made to move so quickly into that. It could be a relationship, or it could be just some kind of partnership here. But there is also this is a continued message from masculine. There is a new partnership on the horizon, one that is going to feel very true, one that is going to feel very like light and very much so like helps you to stand in your truth. I don't know why I'm gasping for air just then. But the Magician card as well. This is something that you manifested. Um, there's some kind of worry here about somebody like fitting into a group or fitting into, it's like me and my friends were kind of weird, or we're kind of out there, or we kind of believe some interesting things, and so, or we do some interesting things, or so it's like, or like just this person, or this person feeling like they're an odd person or an oddball. It could be you could feel like you're an oddball, or this person, I don't know. And it's just kind of like, I'm hearing my cup of tea. It's like it's just what I was looking for. That's what I'm hearing, just what I was looking for. um Somebody here could really be debating, going back and forth, debating their feelings. They're like, I really have really deep feelings for somebody, but I also really love being single as well. You know, I love the energy of being single. Hangman, and it's kind of almost this energy of, I got out of a hangman energy and I'm just loving, and of course as soon as I've been not struggling, but as I've been working really hard to get to a place where I feel very comfortable, being single, and I'm loving my life, and I'm going out there, and it's like, oh, and it's like, as soon as I get really comfortable in one stage, here comes something that feels very like dependable, and very much so like I might want to commit to it. And it's like, what? Yeah, King of Pentacles. There's some kind of lesson here that a masculine has not learned yet. Yeah, there's a message that they're failing to listen to or like to receive, and it's about really stepping into their divine masculine energy and full taking this risk, like stepping into action, like with that Aries energy, like double Aries energy with the Fool, and then with the Emperor right there too. Like, and it's this fear, this anxiety, like holding somebody back, you know. Yeah, but it's time to really like take that leap of faith and like end this past cycle and begin something new. Yeah, but this is, you have to be ready for this lesson. So this is a lesson that you just haven't learned yet. So it could also be um a next task. This energy is starting to feel a lot more masculine. So it's like, okay, here comes the next task, the next goal to set, the next thing to accomplish. Um, if it really helps you being in masculine energy, and it really helps you to break down saying like, okay, like, here's the next thing that I have to conquer. Here's the next like challenge that I have to meet. The next, like, here I'm being challenged to do this or challenged to do that. Like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to meet it head on. Yeah, that's kind of the energy. Like, there's this kind of like zest and like lust for life, like wanting to go out there, wanting to learn new things, wanting to meet new people, wanting to do things. Yeah, and wanting to truly, King of Pentacles, really commit to how you really feel about things and like to free your mind. Exactly. My goodness. What just happened? It's like a really dramatic shift in the energy at 8 of Cups. Like, walk away from something that's really been holding you back from your past, okay? It's time to let it go. Yeah. Y'all, y'all, I was guided to stop for a second and to pick the card up off the floor, okay? And it was expectation. It was the expectation card. So something, it's this kind of feeling of, it's this very kind of like tapped in feeling of like, I expected something, but I didn't know exactly what I was expecting. And it's like this kind of energy of, okay, I have a heads up, so emotionally I can be ready for this to come in, or emotionally I can be ready for this to manifest. But also I can still go at it with this like very, very open, very kind of like childlike wonder, magic, ooh, this is still so magic. Both of those just fell straight on the floor. Official person, you also might struggle with feeling like the right one to do this or the right one to step up. Great fortune, but there is a great fortune coming in here for you in some type of way. Yeah, and it's a brand new beginning. It's a blessed brand new beginning. Like, look at that. Yeah, this coming at you quick, masculine and feminine, but really strong to the masculine. Yeah. Feminine said, excuse me too. Yeah. So there's tremendous great satisfaction here, but there is an energy here of, oh wow, there's this energy of someone close to you, someone is gonna fall. Okay, and I just said, just without really trying to, I said close to you. So for some of you it could be somebody close to you, but this is somebody that is kind of like did you dirty. It's kind of like this energy of like, you love this person or you care about this person, but you also kind of want to see them get theirs for things that they've done in the past. Okay. There's this kind of confused kind of, I really don't want bad things to happen to them, but I know that at some point something is going to happen. Yeah. Queen of Cups. There's this compassionate, like, when is this person going to get their karma? Soon. I'm hearing soon. So, and it's gonna, and the double-edged sword that it is coming with is that at some point in the past you asked for this. You asked for this person to receive their karma for this. It is going to kind of hurt you to see this because, like I said, you are a compassionate and empathetic person, or this person could even be somebody close to you, like I said, and it is going to hurt you to see them hurting. But you asked to see this. You asked for this to happen, right? And there's going to be this energy here of you wanting to go in and save this person, but you will not be able to save this person from this karma. The only thing that you can do is join in with them. And it is not going to lessen this person's suffering anymore. Like, you going in and suffering with this person is not going to lessen their suffering. As much as it might feel like it is, because in the 3D, it's going to feel like, well, I'm going in and I'm helping them deal with stuff and I'm helping them, find their way. And I'm literally nursing them, in health, or I am, helping them figure out their financial troubles, or I'm doing this. But there is this energy here of all it's going to do is put more on your plate, and all it is you going to be taking a piece of their karma, but it's not going to lessen their suffering at all. It is just going to bring suffering onto you and your household and your family. So there is this double-edged sword here of, you did ask for this, but also it's still going to hurt. And I don't think that you are going to get any pleasure from seeing this person getting the karma but it, you know, this person could even be somebody in your family. Like I said, this could be somebody very close to you. And I don't think you're gonna enjoy seeing this person get their karma, but they are going to get it. They're gonna get it. But there will be a new beginning here. Yeah, it's gonna be a big tower moment, and it's gonna be a tower moment for you and them both, because it's gonna feel very shocking for a lot of you to hear that this person is going through whatever it is they're gonna go through, but it is their karma for what they're going through. Ace of Cups. And this person will have a blessed new beginning on the other side of this, and is being given an opportunity to learn a lesson here from receiving this, from going through this, you know, this energy returning to them. They will have an opportunity here to grow and learn, and learn, I don't ever want to do that again, or I don't ever want to inflict that, or I should have never done that, you know. Something this person has been rejecting. It is a cup that this person has been rejecting, that spirit has been trying to get this person to take this cup, to apologize, or to change their ways. And now this person is going through a tower moment. And we all know, like, when spirit tries to, you know, they'll give you these lessons over and over and over again, and eventually they're just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger until they're unavoidable and they become like a tower moment here, right? And this could be tied into this energy here of this person like withholding. And it's like, taking away from you grew mine, but this person still here is not taking, right? They're not harvesting. They're still just waiting and letting it grow and letting it grow. And it's like, it's almost like they're just taking it to not even to spend it or not even to use it, but just to, it's like the, just knowing that they have it. And it's this weird kind of like hoarding energy, right? Yeah, it's this really weird hoarding energy of like, no, I'm not even going to spend it. And eventually I'm going to give it back. But it's just like, I need to know that I have it. It's mine. It's that kind of energy. It's giving me, I don't, they're showing me, like, you know how in mythology, like dragons have like a hoard, you know, and they have all these gold, and obviously they don't spend the gold. They don't use it. They just hoard inside of it, and, you know, and lay on it and do bathe in it or whatever it is. They just, you know, they just have that dragon's hoard, right? And that's what it's giving me. They're not spending it. It doesn't mean anything to them. I mean, it does. Like, it gives them the sense of, like, if this person grew up in poverty, just having all of this money in the bank, even though it's not technically theirs and they're not technically spending it, they're just holding it for you. It just fills this person up. It makes this person feel like more successful or more, you know, it gives this person this need to like want. It's like this greedy energy of just wanting and needing more and more and more. That's the kind of energy that's behind it. Yeah, it's this greed energy of I just want to hoard and sit on top of it and, you know, have it and have the power and things that it gives me, you know. And it's weird energy. Because I really don't often feel that way about dragons. It's very kind of like that very European kind of uh, demonizing kind of view of dragons. But, and it's not necessarily like this person is bad. It's just like in their nature. It's just what this person does. It's just in their nature to do it. Um, and it is this kind of energy of I have and you don't. You know, it's mine and I'll, you know, I don't care. Like, I can't even hold all these swords that I have. Your two swords, I gotta, you know, I can't even pick them up, but they're mine. I'm not even gonna use them, but it's mine. But I have them and you don't. It's that kind of energy. It's even kind of like almost like this energy where this person is, it, you know, it's like I can't even use them. It's more than I can use. It's more than I can have. It's more than I need. It's more than I could spend, you know. It's more than I can even hold. I can't hold all these swords in my hand, and they're going to be useless, and you don't have any. But I'd rather have all of this as opposed to see you have any. It's that kind of energy, but you're like breaking away from this. It's a weird. And it's that very kind of like greedy, lustful energy, just doing it, not even, it's not even like they want to hurt you or anything like that. They don't want to hurt you, and they don't think they are hurting you. But there's this kind of like spirit sees this person into this person's heart and sees into their intentions. Exactly. Yeah, there's this kind of energy of like what was taken away will be repaid, you know? So yeah, again, there's this like whatever this kind of a heartache this person caused you, it's kind of like this leaving energy, and it kind of like this return to kind of sender energy. So I don't know if some of you did like return to sender energy, or like, if you burned a candle, or if you just said, if you've been saying, protect it, protecting your energy in affirmations or in spell work, whatever it is that you're into, right? Whatever it is that you're doing. I kept getting that swapping energy, like whatever space they wanted you to be in, they will be in, and they will see you in this, yeah, in this light energy here. Damn, yeah. They're gonna see you holding that pinnacle. God is gonna put this person in a position where they have to sit back, and they pin them down, and they have to watch you succeed. They have to watch you grow. They have to watch you, you know, build. And look, Ten of Pentacles. And this person is just sitting and hoarding just to have a Seven of Pentacles. But this person is gonna see you take a single pinnacle and turn it into 10 pentacles. They're gonna see you grow, and it's gonna be undeniable, right? And it's like, well, it's like I did it even without your help, or I did it even without that. Yeah. And actually, it's really going to be something that your spirit guides are really helping you to collaborate with, because it's almost this energy, that we're going back to that independence energy, right? That feeling of independence, like I can do this, like I can really do this, right? That's that wish fulfillment. That's that, wow, like I feel very sated inside of myself. I'm very happy with the person that I am, because I'm very proud of what I've been doing, and it could almost be this energy of like, it's like, wow, that really would have helped. Like, I really wish you would not hadn't have kept that from me. But even though you tried to keep me down, and you tried to keep what was mine away from me, like, I still succeeded anyway. I still got what was mine anyway. And I've gotten this message before too. If somebody was fighting you over a possession of like some kind of house or something like that, like it's kind of almost getting this energy of just like, whatever, they can have it. They can have it. And this home is going to feel like a prison for this person. In some type of way, this person is going to feel trapped in this place. Why did I just hear that? I just heard that locked up won't let me out. Who is that? Oh my gosh, why am I, Akon. What? Yeah. Yeah. Ten of Wands. This person is going to feel trapped in this place. Damn. So let them have it. Like, let them have it. Stop fighting for it. Like, the right thing is gonna. This person is doing sneaky stuff too. They're doing sneaky stuff to get ahead. They're doing sneaky stuff. Like, just. This could be an issue of pride here for some of you. Like, just let. It's like, I don't want them to win. They're not winning. They're not winning. This could even be a person, like a relationship here. Somebody here could have fought you for a relationship. And this person is just like, I feel trapped now in this relationship that I fought to take from you. It is a heavy burden. Nine of Wands. They want to leave this relationship, but they feel trapped. They feel like they can't. It's karma is holding this person back. Wow. So if somebody stole a house or a position or a name or a relationship or something from you, this person ain't enjoying the spoils. They are not enjoying it. For some of y'all don't even know about this. This person plotted this like away from you, outside of your knowledge, and you're just kind of like, oh, okay, is that what happened? Whatever. This person, I'm telling you, this person is heartbroken in this relationship. Dang. For some of y'all, this person literally just wants it. It wasn't even about the fact that they wanted this person. They just didn't want you to have them. They didn't even want this person. They did not even want this person. That reminds me of, because I was just guided to watch. I had never watched it before. That Death Becomes Her movie. I really enjoyed it. It was good. It was chaos. It was chaos. It's very campy, very kind of just like over the top. And I really think they should do like a remake of it. Even though I'm tired of remakes, but I don't know, something about that one. They'd have to do it right though. Anyway, just how like spoilers for the movie if you haven't seen it, but if you don't want to be spoiled, whatever. Goldie Hawn like goes to yeah is friends with the main woman, Meryl Streep, right? Is friends with her in the movie. I'm like, the whole movie, I'm like, why are they friends? She's sitting there, takes her and her fiance to a show, and she's up there on stage, and her fiance literally like falls in love with the man, or falls in love with her, right? And she's sitting there ringing that piece of paper, just ringing it. It's like, she's so mad. She's like, I've lost men to her before. She ends up getting married to her best friend's fiance. She ends up breaking them up. And then you see their marriage. She doesn't even want him. She's so miserable in that marriage. She's just like screaming at him and like talking him down and like sucking the life out of him, and he's just miserable in that marriage. And it's like, it's kind of that energy, right? And then like early on, she's kind of like the kind of like dumpy kind of friend, right? Where she, yeah. And that's the kind of energy. It's like this person thought they were hot shit because they could take your man, or they could steal what was yours away from you. And then they got it, and they were like, why were they with you? Why were they even with you? Like, what? This person had like an identity crisis shift. Just strength card. Oh yeah, the devil. Oh yeah, and the lovers. Oh, I'm telling you, Queen of Wands in reverse. Y'all, come on now. We're not finna give her 15 seconds of fame, but that's it, right? This person is, they're very upset with the role that they have been dealt by they're just miserable. They really are. Mm. If you've been really feeling like, sorry if that was loud, if you've really been feeling like you just really haven't met people that are just really like that feel like your tribe, your soul family, your people, you're gonna be meeting those people. They're not talking about you anymore. Okay, so Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands, and The Page of Wands. These people could have had a child together. They could have a child together. It's like this Tower moment. Misjudging. This person feels like they misjudged. They're like, oh my gosh, I misjudged this person. I never should have got with them. I'm so sorry. And this doesn't have to be a love interest, a past love interest of yours, but they're just like, I misjudged the situation so deeply. I misjudged you. I should have worked on this. That kind of energy. Blah, blah, blah. I'm really kind of like browsing out of this because I feel like most of you don't even want to hear this. Yeah. Most of you don't want to hear this. There is a financial factor that's holding this person back. I mean, I guess like one or two of you want to hear this. There is a financial issue like holding this person back. Okay. A lot of fears, a lot of anxieties, a lot of like, oh, but what if this person doesn't even want me? Or, like I can't risk blowing up what I have for a person that might not even want me kind of energy, or that whatever, this person is not willing to take the risk. Yeah. They just want to hoard back. They want to hoard and hold back their energy. That sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, this person could already be committed to somebody else, but they want to commit that. That's let me say. That's what this person what kind of is like this in this energy is like you know that you can count on this D kind of energy, or you can count on this P to be good. And it's just like, okay. Yeah. You might even feel like, yo, this person's confused. Like, yeah, and I definitely feel like this person feels like they're on the devil's side, they're on the losing side, they're downtrodden. What I heard, and they really want to get on your side because they see your side as the winning side. Yeah, they see you standing there shining, winning. They're like, wait a minute, can't I get on your side? Can I come in running towards you? Can I change my mind? Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think you're gonna ice queen that person, but it could just be like a fair heads up, like, hey, heads up. And you might already kind of know about this. Yeah, it's a greedy person. It's a real greedy person. You know? Oh, it's like, oh, I have all of these, but look, I could take yours too. I could have yours too. It's that kind of thief energy again. Yeah. I definitely feel like you're going to see this person coming a mile away. Like your intuition is going to just like your spidey senses are going to be just like ping, 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 like threat level. Yeah. And I think it's just going to feel like old familiar energy. And you're just going to be like, yo, exactly. Yo, I'm not into this. Yo, I'm really not into this. So yeah, but they don't care. They still want to come towards you. Temperance energy, justice, the Fool. Wow, they have a really big wall. They're gonna have a lot of things that they're gonna have to leap over if they want to even come towards you, because it feels like the space that you're getting with your energy. Yeah, this person has to do a lot of changing, like energetically, to even match energetically up with you again. Yeah, this person's gonna has a lot of decisions. This person's feeling majorly indecisive about it. Yeah, and they see you, they see your worth, they see who you really are, and they know that this kind of like this up on a pedestal feeling, like, oh, you're up on a pedestal, I can't reach you, I can't have you. And yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm not that guy, or I'm not that person. Hey, get down, please. No, get down. Get down. Thank you. Yeah. Look. Look. You see? Oh, it's storming? I think it is. So realize it just like the rain just came down. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, I think just the gist of all of that is somebody that just somebody that hides their feelings, that was emotionally unavailable, or wasn't ready. Yeah, they just couldn't make a choice here. They just couldn't figure this out. They couldn't figure you out. They feel left out in the cold. They feel unheard. You could have blocked this person, or You could have left them on red, something like that. Like, yeah, the Chariot's falling down on the ground. Like, there is no way forward for this person. You know, this person feels like they'll have to go through a lot to be able to even energetically come towards you. And they're just really not even sure if they want to do that. They're not even sure if they can be that person. So that is what it is. The Lovers, but you definitely have new options coming towards you. Yeah. But I think a lot of you right now are just really enjoying being in this kind of like single, independent kind of energy, building up for yourself, getting your wish fulfillment. Yeah. You feel like the universe is really giving to you, and it's just kind of like surrendering to you. You're just kind of like, wow, like I can just do this. Like they're really, the way is clear for me. Some of you might have done some kind of like road opening spell or something like that. It's definitely coming to pass. Okay. Baby, I know. It's okay. It's not even thundering, my love. It's okay. Definitely something happened in your past. It could have been with the Emperor or with the Father energy here. It really kind of left you in a very confused state. There was lessons here that you needed to learn, okay? Could have even been like a boss energy or somebody like that. Somebody in very like dominant energy, okay? For some of you, this person could have been an alcoholic. Or for some of you, this person could have been just very overindulgent. Yeah, but this person overindulged in like their sorrows and their woes. Um, yeah, it's like this person like throwing a pity party kind of energy, like this playing victim mentality. Okay, uh, Five of Pentacles, always keeping themselves in a state of lack. Yeah, I feel like you walked away from this energy. And yeah. This person is comparing their situation to yours, and it is just like really like infuriating them, or like they're really sad about it. It's really hurting them. They hate to see it. They hate to see you winning. Wow. Yeah. Okay, there's some thunder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 12:12 done on the clock when I look down. Yeah. Um I really feel like whatever this is, you're gonna have the strength to overcome it here. With the strength card here. Okay. This even could have felt like something in the like earlier on you felt like you had a difficulty like overcoming. It feels almost kind of like a speed bump on your way. It's like, oh, everything's like opening up, it's going so well, and then like a speed bump happens, or like a little, or like maybe like a tire burst. It's kind of like the spirit wants to kind of say, it's not something that's going to permanently, but it stopped you, it hung you up for a little bit. But yeah, but it couldn't stop this rebirth from happening, really, Empress. In fact, that you were birthed on the other side of this energy here, because you were the Nine of Pentacles, right? You rebirthed on the other side of this with a brand new beginning here as the Empress. Wow. Yeah. So there is this kind of energy of like putting the swords down, relaxing. Also being mindful of your thoughts, being mindful of your words, being mindful of that you're not too know it all, or that you're not too much like, well, I know this, so I'm not even going to give you a chance to say the truth, or I'm not even, it's this kind of almost this energy of taking the fact that you know it, taking the fact that you know the truth, kind of, and using it as a weapon against other people. And you kind of have to, you need to put that at ease. You need to put that at rest. Okay. Also, this energy of like not having proper boundaries, either putting up too high boundaries, swinging that sword around a little too much, or, not having the best of boundaries. There is this kind of like peace that comes in here that allows that to be healed, that allows you to feel grounded in your situation that you're in. It allows you to really bring in that really like lovely grounding energy here. Yeah, and it's kind of it's this defense against confusion. It's kind of sweeping and clearing away those kind of clouds of confusion kind of energy. And that's letting this being in your mind and being too much, honestly, it's kind of like too much of a know-it-all, or like needing to know everything to like controlling degree. Kind of letting that alone, because it could be a side effect of you waking up and kind of just getting a lot. Yeah, so there's this kind of energy here of you stepping more back into your heart space, less out of your mind, and less analyzing, and kind of putting some peace of mind into your heart space, into trusting your heart space, into trusting your feelings and your emotions, into trusting yourself. Yeah. And to trust your passions and to follow them passionately, right? There's this kind of emotional growth that's happening here, right? With this moon card. That was important for you to go through. Yeah. The Hangman, you needed to be put in a position to see this for things for what they really are. You learned a lot from this situation that you went through, King of Swords, and you learned the truth. You learned how to use your High Priestess energy, right? You learned how to connect to your higher self and connect to your Akashic records, or connect to the truth of what you really need to be, of what you're really experiencing. Four of Pentacles. But it's kind of almost like keeping this part of yourself like locked away or locked up, almost. And so there is this need to express here, and they're showing me that sword falling out of somebody's mouth again. So yeah, it's that energy, that need to express. And it's kind of this energy of like holding your true self back. Yeah. Keeping yourself small, even maybe. Page of Cups, right? So this kind of need of like, wow, you have like this whole Queen of Cups here underneath the surface, but you give off this like exterior energy. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This whole energy of Page of Cups, and it's because you keep Queen of Wands in reverse energy. It's this kind of like, oh no, I'm not that. Oh no, I'm not claiming that. Oh no, I can't stand in that. Oh no, I have to play it small. Oh no, I have to pretend like I don't know, or I'm not this person. You could have been really gaslit by a lot of people in your past, and it's this kind of conditioning that you're, it's unlearning. It's this reprogramming. It's unplugging from old paradigms, exactly, and having new ones being, really replacing that. Yeah. And you allowing Page of Wands, that energy to kind of, take root, take hold. And that's what this is. This energy that's coming rushing in, right? This Knight of Wands is somebody who's bringing in this Ace of Wands from the divine into this Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah. It's ending old cycles and allowing that community to really see your worth, wealthy man, to see King of Swords your truth. Oh yeah. But there's this sense of like I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused. Like I don't see the way forward when there are like so many ways forward. This is kind of feeling a little bit like self-sabotage, but I really feel like the truth can really be shown here, right? So any kind of confusion that you are having about, what to do and which way to go and which decision to make, that's going to be laid to rest. That's here in this allowing this kind of energy, holding space for yourself to kind of let that go and kind of be in the moment kind of energy. This is about learning how to trust yourself again. Yeah, beautiful. And then you page of wands are setting out on like a new journey with this new sight, with this new vision. Start with that world energy, right? Starting a brand new, yeah, and it's this reunion energy of self. Ooh. Ooh. Hermit. Which will be followed again by a period of hermit, a period of introspection. But Spirit is saying that it won't be, this hermit energy won't be as lonely. I feel like you'll have a partner or like a friend or like someone very close that's going to help you, that's going to walk with you through this hermit energy, through this energy of introspection. It could be somebody who's also going through their own hermit energy. So it's this very much like, I see you, I'm looking in myself, you're looking in yourself. I can respect that. I can give you your space. You can give me my space. We can see each other and understand each other and understand that sometimes, yeah, like sometimes we're going to want to come together. We're going to want to have a good time. And then sometimes it's, I might spend a little bit of time to myself. And it's cool because it's kind of this energy of you and this person aligning and needing the same things at the same time. So it's like if you have struggled in the past with that, you and whoever this is in alignment. Whoever this is that you'll be with during this next hermit energy, you're in alignment. You're both going to be put in hermit energy at the same time. Judgment in reverse. I'm hearing like post awakening. So, ooh, some kind of brand new beginning could start here. Oh, it's going to be grounded and so strong. This is really lovely grounded energy. This is not feeling so much like your head, this is my feet are actually on the ground. My head's not lost in the clouds, right? Like that's the kind of energy. Yeah. And it's this kind of energy of, okay, it's like I'm ready, I'm really ready to get back to work and to really ground in a lot of things. So for you, I think you go through these periods of flow in your energy where there are these kind of like big periods that are kind of like full moon periods where you are really releasing, and then you go through these times of new moon where you are absorbing and creating new, and you're kind of in the shadow, in the hermit energy, in the feminine energy, like in the dark, in going inside and learning these new things, like reflecting on these new lessons that you've learned, on the new experiences that you've had. And then you go through an energy of rebirth, coming back through, coming out, stepping more back into that masculine energy, creating a lot of things, or a lot of making a lot of big moves in your life, you know and you have this natural flow inside of you. So it's about honoring that natural flow and not seeing it as a weakness, um because there's a lot in our society around here about like hustle culture, like always being productive, always just like grinding every single day, going out there, getting up, making money every single day, when there are a lot of people, there's a large part of the population that just doesn't, that it's not the best way they actually function, you know? And there's this kind of like cookie cutter, like forcing people into this very particular type of way of understanding, of learning, of, you know, um, understanding that there's lots of different ways that a lot of different people absorb information. And so there is this energy of this misjudgment energy here. That's what that is. It's like, wow, I've really misjudged myself, or I've just misjudged. It's a lot of this projection energy. It's like plugging into this new paradigm has given you a new sense of self and a new sense of self-worth as well. It's like, oh, I don't have to feel ashamed of these parts of myself. They define me, but they don't have to, you know, they don't have to consume me. I don't have to be weighed down by them. You know, I can accept and love these parts of myself and accept myself for who I am, and for the fact that I move differently than maybe the people I grew up around or the people that are in my family, and that's okay. I feel like this is gonna come at a very surprising time to you in a very surprising way. Like you're not really gonna see it coming, and it's gonna kind of be like, huh, wow, wouldn't you know? I feel like when you go through it, you're gonna just kind of be going through it and experiencing it, and then when you come into this hermit mode and reflect back, you're like, oh yeah, because I remember the last time I was in hermit mode, Spirit said that I was about to start and have all these new experiences, and then I was gonna sit back and reflect on them, and you'll kind of remember that kind of reflective energy and get back into that and just kind of be like, yeah, I remember. Okay, I see the lesson here. Yeah, and then again, it's okay, what do I need to let go of, and where do I need to be reborn, you know? And what can be reborn from letting go of the old, you know? And it's this block clearer. It's like wayfinder, you know, path opener. It's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Your spirit guides have really been collaborating on my baby. Okay. Um, I hate it that it makes her so nervous, because I love a good thunderstorm, you guys. I love it so much. It's the most relaxing thing to me ever. Um, and it's just the opposite for my baby. You okay, Ma? You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, exactly. It's this, you know, it's a big, like, here is the direction. Okay, here's the direction. And it's gonna kind of be like this big neon, you know, pointing sign, like, hey, here it is. Here's your next life step or your next life goal. So don't be indecisive about it. Two of Pentacles, you know, make a choice. Yeah, exactly. Um, Queen of Pentacles, make a choice and plant and make a decision and go with it. It might go in a surprising direction, but it is going to be your justice, and you're gonna find balance in this. Okay. Yeah, balance is going to come in this acceptance, and it's going to come in you learning this lesson, and that's when you're really going to have this victory here. And your victory is going to come with this like beautiful cleansing, healing energy, you know, and it's going to come with this confidence and this shine and this brightness shining from within, of like knowing like, wow, I've really gone inside and really let go and released and healed some things. Yeah, and have a brand new beginning because of it. Wow. And it is this kind of energy of, you know, the kind of like devil energy from your past not really having as much hold over you as it used to. Ooh, yes. Yeah. That's because you learned. Yeah, you might be a little worn for the wear, but you learned. You finally stopped projecting this energy and you started really facing it and learning that lesson. Wow. Yeah, this is about accepting the cyclical nature of your life and of your existence, and how, um, it's like we never, I don't want to say never escape, because that's not the energy that they really want to be in, but it's like, that's just the cyclical nature of life. Um, things grow and things die and new things are born, and that just is the way of it. The one constant in life is always change. There's always change. Some kind of change is always going to occur. So it's about being in tandem with that change and being in flow with that change, and kind of surrendering to what spirit and what the universe is really trying to show you from the events that are happening and from what you're experiencing. And there's a big energy here of being in the moment, being in the moment and experiencing your present, right now, and really living up every moment that you are experiencing, and really taking in and soaking in what lessons that you're learning and what you're going through, and what direction you're being pointed in. And um, yeah. Um, yeah, so that, it's time. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I felt like I had so much to get off my chest. I felt like that was like 20 different readings in one. But I'll probably definitely timestamp this like I did for one of my more recent, like really long readings. So I just felt like it was necessary. I don't feel like every single part of this reading is gonna fit to every person out there. So I want people to be kind of almost be able to use it almost like a pick a card, like a pick a section that really works for you. So, all right. Yep, that's what my spirit guys are saying. So that's all. That's all, folks. That's what we gotta say. Thank you guys so very much. I hope this brought the love, light, and clarity to your life that you were really looking for. Okay, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for my personal clients who work with me. Thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here. Thank you to my spirit guides for helping to protect me, keeping me safe, as well as helping me to channel these messages for you guys. All right, I'm really appreciative of you guys and of them, as always. All right, thank you guys so very much. I really hope that you find what you're looking for. Okay. So thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye.